Well, hello and welcome to our latest online Sunday service here at Sutton Village Church. Today we are going to listen to part one of a two-part sermon looking at the idea of calling. What does it mean to be called by God? Now, for those of us who've been coming to church for a while, we might think that we're already living out our calling. For others, you may still be waiting to find out what your calling is. I mean, if you're watching this right now out of curiosity, whatever your current relationship is with church, something has called you to be right here, right now, in this moment, watching this video. So let's not waste our time together. Before I explain why I'm sat here in this particular place talking to you this morning, the first thing I want you to do is think back to when you were little. What was it you wanted to do with your life? What was your big ambition? For me, when I was little, I wanted to be a bin man and a vicar, because as far as I could see, bin men only worked on Fridays and vicars only worked Sundays. Made sense, didn't it? As I moved into my teens, though, I became addicted to listening to the radio, and then all I wanted to do was be a radio presenter. So when I finished college in 1994, I moved away and I began life on the radio. And that's something that I've done for the last 26 years until now. Yes, recording this will probably be one of the last things I do in a radio studio as I bring to a close this part of my working life. This studio here has been my home, my working home, since 2006, but redundancy now means it's time for a change, as it will be for many people this summer. And that's inevitably led me to asking God over and over again to find out more about what he's got planned for me. What's my calling now? I've loved every minute of being on the radio. I know I've been blessed to do the job that I always dreamed of for so long, and hopefully I've used the talents God's given me to entertain thousands of people over the last 2.5 decades. But now he has something different planned. But in order to be able to hear that calling, before I can do the next part of my working life, I need to stay faithful to the who. We'll find out more about what that all means very soon. But first, let's sing a song together.